Welcome to DynEd, the smart way to English. DynEd teaches English the natural way, the same way you learned your first language as a child, first by listening and then by speaking. Your brain is organized to learn language by listening to a variety of native speakers. DynEd provides the carefully sequenced speech models, concepts, and patterns you need to optimize this natural learning process. Reading and writing skills are also important, but you'll learn them faster after you have a foundation in listening and speaking. Communicating in English is a skill, just like learning to play the piano or playing football. And developing a skill takes a lot of practice. Practice builds new neural connections in the brain. When these new pathways become strong enough, the skill becomes automatic, something you can do without even thinking, like walking and talking on a cell phone at the same time. With language, that automatic subconscious skill is called fluency. DynEd's goal is English fluency. DynEd's approach is blended. This means that you will both study on your own with our multimedia program and also meet regularly with your teacher or coach. Studying alone with the computer is not enough. A teacher or coach and your classmates can make the language in the coursework come alive by organizing activities for you to practice out loud in English and by helping you extend and personalize what you are learning. We learn language through our ears, not our eyes. Unlike most English software, which relies heavily on written texts, DynEd uses images to support the spoken language. DynEd's graphics are iconic, simple images that quickly convey meaning and aid understanding.
Kathy is a writer. She works for a newspaper and she also writes books.
Courses have been designed to help you reach your English fluency goals as quickly as possible. Based on your placement test score, DynEd creates a personal learning path just for you, so that you will always be studying at your proper level. Active menus will guide you to the best lessons to study and help you follow your progress through your DynEd courses. The first time you enter a DynEd course, some lower-level units may be locked. This is so that you don't waste time on lessons that are too easy for you. Some higher-level units may also be locked. These units will unlock automatically when you complete the previous lessons and tests. Review units are for extra practice and mastery. You should try out these review lessons and come back to them from time to strengthen your English skills. You should focus your study on the in-progress units. These lessons are just right for you and will help you reach your fluency goals most efficiently. If you use DynEd correctly, listening to sentences several times and recording your voice, you will see your completion percentage grow. After you select an open unit, you will see a submenu.
Unit 5.
The completion percentage shows how much progress you have already made in each lesson. When you reach 50% completion of the lessons in a unit, the next unit will automatically open. When you complete 80% of a unit, a check mark will show that you have completed that unit. You can review completed lessons as often as you like. Most DynEd courses include mastery tests to confirm your progress. At first, most mastery tests are locked. When you reach 80% completion of the lessons leading to a mastery test, the mastery test will open. The passing score for a mastery test is 85 points or higher. When you pass a mastery test, the test is locked and you cannot take it again. If you don't pass a mastery test the first time, the test will automatically lock, usually for 7 days. You should use this time to review the previous lessons. If you fail the test a second time, your teacher will need to unlock it. On the active menu, you will also see your study score. A high score, 4 or higher, means you are using DynEd correctly. A low score means that you are not studying as well as you could be, and your progress will be slow. To better understand and improve your score, click on this icon for tips on how to study more effectively. Remember, use the icons and numbers on the menus to help choose the lessons that are best for you. The first step in taking the test is to take the practice test. The practice test has 7 or 8 questions for you to practice with. Make sure you can hear each question well. You need to get most of the questions right in order to take the real test. At the beginning of these exercises, you may see or hear instructions on how to do them.
Make a question.
For example, it's important to wait for the green speech meter to appear before you start to speak. Be ready and start to speak when you see the green speech meter bar. Say the sentence just once and wait for the result.
What is one example of energy?
4 green bars is the highest recognition level.
That's right.
Good luck and successful study the DynEd way.